Good morning, Date.
Good morning, everyone. I like that little recap that they give you whenever you load up the game again. Alright, that kind of recapped it pretty well what happened in the last episode. Got to witness our first crime scene, and we had the tutorial on how the dream world functions. Very, very odd game mechanisms. And also, good morning, everyone. Nothing gets you out of bed faster than the sound of a cat puking. So, it's very early in the morning, but I am very much awake, so might as well play some more the Somnium files. Alright, good morning, boss.
I was waiting for you.
This your very, very cluttered office. And oh boy. I think they did this on purpose. There's so many things to look at and a lot of it's unnecessary, but curiosity has to be abated, so I gotta look at everything. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Why? Okay. You got some strange hobbies you're not telling me about, boss. The door. I don't think I could leave the entrance. I can't leave. Shelves. At least a lot of these are just very, very quick descriptions. Cold air is blowing from the AC. What? Boss?
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
It whistled at you. I mean, if anything, it's just like, boss is... Yeah, gonna ogle the boss instead. Alright, cold air is blowing through the vents. Those are the same baggies. Oh god, there's even like tiny stuff like the wine bottle you can investigate. There are wine bottles lined up. Rip. A tombstone. Rip. I say rip a lot in like real life. Just like, oh, something like sucky happened. Rip. The cabinet. Shelves. Anything up there? Police officer mannequin. Also has a necklace on him. Dress him up. Boss, a police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Are you doing okay, boss? This was the moment I started to worry about boss's mental health. So sometimes you just gotta vent at inanimate objects.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
Wait, what, it talks?
He talks?
Took the words out of my mouth that day. It's me, Mario. Boss's friend, Mario. RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Boss, I think you still have a lot of glory days ahead of you. It's like, you don't look old. An RC car. Oh god, soccer ball and volleyball. It's a volleyball. It's a soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Soccer ball. Fishing flag. Flag with big catch on it. Soba door. Where'd you get this? Just take it from a restaurant. A soba restaurant door curtain. Happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Look how they They're just like haphazard with the letters. Like, oh, they're trying to like go all colorful. Looks like they took a parking sign. And then the day is just black. The pumpkin. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern. Hope it's not real. You're like rotting in there.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
It's a pumpkin? Like a deadpan look.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
A pumpkin. Bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. That's not imperative to your work, is it? What does she do in here? She just hangs out with Mario and anime. There's tons of things stuffed in it. Darts machine. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Play darts the whole time? An electronic darts game. A chair. Oh, the computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. One of those. Like all the Macs that my parents buy. I hate those Macs.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
What? Why you give me that look? I don't get it. A dead clock. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Can I look at the stickers? Nope. Like a boss. This is the triangular ruler. That's what it is. A snowboard. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
That's it? You're not gonna tell me more? A police poster. Public bath door curtain. Why do you keep taking these things? Are you just... That's a tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That's a tanuki stitch. There's more stuff behind her. There's a shogi piece behind her. Very hidden. It's a king shogi piece. Is boss the king? Give me some coffee.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Stop, stop, stop. I'm always amused by boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Probably. I need to call HR. Boss, I feel very uncomfortable around you. The coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. There's obviously some power dynamic here. You can make me do whatever you want. There's a map. There's a map on the wall. Kind of like see the geography. Forgot all my geography. A boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Your husbandos?
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. She can dream. We all have our husbandos and waifus. Symbol. It's a symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
She just bangs it. That's very annoying and probably hurts your hearing. Stationary bike. A stationary bike for indoor training. Lifesaver. Christmas
That's been
tree.
here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
So she just leaves it there year round. Okay, yeah. I know people who leave their lights up like all year. It's been there since the first time I was in this room. Never ever take it off. Mask left and right. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Ah! That freaking facial expression. His boss's grandfather's death mask. Pennant. Souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. There's a pennant adorning the wall. Poster, I guess it's the same policeman poster. Anything else? There is a lot of shenanigans. Coat hanger. There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Is there? Oh, it is. Kind of hard to see because it's kind of blended with the Christmas tree. Plaster figure. Plaster figure.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
10 billion? What's that in like American dollars? I don't know the current conversion, but I always think of like 1 yen equaling 1 cent. So was that $10 million? No, that can't be.
What are you, in elementary school?
Yeah, right? Like a kid would be like that. 1 billion. The Persian rug is laid out. Is that it? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Oh no, there's a Matsushita doll.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
A Matryoshka.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
My name is Kaname. The kanji for key can be read as Kaname. But that's not my real name. I don't know my real name. I don't know anything about myself past 6 years ago. Oh, that was actually kind of key information there. It's a large key. Holy cannoli. Is there anything else? It's like so easy to miss stuff. Like if it's like super tiny. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I looked at it, except for the boss. Boss probably has important information for me. Okay, well, we missed something. Big whoop. We're gonna be in this room a lot, so I have a feeling after each case. I see you haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Or I could feel claustrophobic. I guess the color helps when you don't have windows. She's sitting on the desk casually. Okay, let's see, how about we ask about the case 6 years ago, since we did bring up that Date can't remember his past.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
No.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah, like, why are you being so hush-hush about this information?
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Does it?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
What if I keep pushing it?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Wait, Dom P? This is some sort of dominatrix stuff?
But why, boss?
You're not gonna mention the Dom P?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
I could still ask. I'm gonna ask again.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
But
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
I'm sure you can make anything sexual, boss.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
But
I can detect your thoughts, remember?
I forgot you were here.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
I can still ask. I'm gonna keep asking.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
If I keep going, am I gonna get a game over? I'm definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. I'm surprised that they let me pick that option that many times. So it's probably gonna be important later. Alright, let's ask about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okira. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old and in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Okay, what's the status of the investigation before I ask about Renju Okira?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Just been calling your boss the whole time.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Was he like this before? I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
We got more options. Let's ask about Renju Okira.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay, everyone's related in this case. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
Kind of incriminating that Mizuki was holding it.
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers.
The
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
I don't know if a child would do that, though, unless... I don't know, that gruesomely?
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
I think, like, maybe there's, like, child abuse happening, but... why would the child string up the corpse like that afterwards? It wouldn't really add up. But obviously seeing her mother dead probably caused her trauma.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
That's kind of... having a cell phone is a little important. I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. We're gonna be showing pictures around like old detective style. So that's it? I'm guessing that's the last... Okay. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Especially when you think everyone would have a cell phone by now in this day and age. So to use a payphone, you probably wouldn't want to be tracked if that was the case.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
What? Oh god, that's creepy. She can just come out whenever she wants.
Hello!
Oh, hi.
No, not hello.
That would probably freak people out in public if your eyeball just popped out.
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Probably freak anyone out. I guess we can talk to Aiba now. About Aiba, about my eye, about I. Oh. I like the top option. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
I wanted to like have Date like freak out some weird. Oh, my head can turn. I can see from 2 directions at the same time. My left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. Alright, let's talk to boss, I guess. Boss is looking at Aiba. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Have an identity crisis, Date? About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About I.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Okay, because like Japanese, like I means love in Japanese.
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
So about Aiba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Okay, boss has nothing else to say. Alright, now for Aiba. Alright, you know, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Can I change my sight? No. I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I could like go all X-ray vision. Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're not real. You don't. What?
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. Ah, memory lane.
The
Oh, God.
official title is AI Ball.
Pewter? What's Faba doing? Right? He looks exactly. Hang on. I mainly know this because my cousin likes to draw this character, but I have played Pokemon. Let me look at Faba from Pokemon. He's pretty much Faba. He looks exactly like Faba from Pokemon. And is this his early years? Before his hairline started receding, he worked for Abyss.
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
We're gonna go out on a Pokemon adventure together. Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. That sounds like an expensive piece of technology to be putting in Date's head. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Convenient. Should I summon her back inside? Or ask her why she came out? Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Okay, very convenient that you could just pull out this information.
Oh my god, who was it?
But Ota Matsushita. It's a new person.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Alright, looks like that's where we're going next.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
Alright, get back in my head. When you're able to visit a new destination, a map will appear on the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu file in the appendix, blah blah blah. Okay, back inside.
No.
No, we have to go!
I'm giving you an order.
Does not compute.
That's sass. Alright. Guess like there's nothing else to talk about. Oh, I can look at myself. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
What?
Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
He's losing it. You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
No. I would have to say no.
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Medication? It's a me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Aiba's my left eye. She is outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. I see myself as she sees me. That is kind of trippy. I can look all the way back. Okay. It's funny. Now I can investigate myself. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to the map. We have time to probably go to Matsushita Diner. Matsushita Diner, Saturday at 10:18 a.m.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Like a little mom and pop restaurant here. I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Kind of weird that she has blue hair. I've already seen like 2 other people with blue hair.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, she's holding a knife.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
It's a pretty looking knife. Miami put the knife down on the table beside her. Alright, oh god, there's more stuff to look at. Alright, well before we talk to Mayumi, let's look at everything in the restaurant. It's a kid's chair. With a knife. She put it on the table. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Oh, I can zoom in on it.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Aw.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Elementary school.
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
Oh.
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
A kitchen knife with the floral pattern. The words "Mom, I love you always" are carved on the handle. Alright, that looks like... Still look at the knife. There's a floral pattern kitchen knife on the table. Looks like Ota gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. Alright, table. It's a table. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
What? Is it some sort of special blend? Neither of us can figure out what that sauce is. It's gonna be a mystery for all time. It's a stool, disposable chopsticks. Luckily, a lot of these things have short descriptions. Bucket, a bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover.
What are you implying here?
Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
A bucket. It's a bucket. Mop? It's a mop. Luckily you don't have to look at all the condiments and tables. Looks like they share the same description. It's a round
A
chair.
large jellyfish.
Wait, no, it's not.
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round chair. Get weird little quips like that. Menu. It's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
Is that like a person? There's a menu on the table. Boiled in red wine. Like very red and bloody. Poster? A beer ad on the wall.
He's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
If it has boobs. A beer ad on the wall. Autographs.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Yeah, who? Some celebrity autograph. More menus. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. kitchen. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. The counter... Not much. Oh, there's a photo right there. It's a photo. I can't tell what's on it from here. I can zoom in. Oh, is that their family?
Family photo, huh?
Mayumi and Ota, when they were younger. The other person appears to be Ota's father.
A family photo. Looks like Ota and his mother and father. Is that it? So much stuff. It's a Lucky Cat. Lucky Cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
You wave back to it. Lucky Cat statue. Bookshelf. It's a bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Can you look at the stickers? No. Beer cases. More beer ads. A TV. I didn't even see that. It's in the dark corner. It's an old CRT television.
Think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
It's just there. Nothing's playing on it. Window. Nothing but a window. How about this side? It's a low table. Cushion. Small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
I don't even get it. Small sitting cushion. Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
It's November, but the calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Huh. Do you know what year it is, ma'am? Calendar indicates you might not. It's an old calendar on the wall. Fortune says good luck. More Lucky Cats in the window. There's something there. Almost looks like there's a box there, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Package.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
What?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
What's in the box? Zoom. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
Great Grin. You know, I kind of only get this reference because I was just looking at Good Smile, like, not that long ago. Is this like a figure inside here? Speaking of Good Smile. Yeah, I was looking at Nendroids, like, seeing if there's any figs I want. I don't really... It's like, there's so many anime that I watch, but I'm never like, oh wow, I really need to get this character from this anime. There's like no favorites, but I do have like some androids from video games. Like I have like Majora's Mask Link. And I got like Amaterasu from Okami like not that long ago. I also saw they have Shiranui.
A popular online store.
Product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
It's a package for Ota. Alright, let's do X-ray vision. Yep, it's a figure. Not opposable. It doesn't look like just a standard figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Like that made your heart race. A set. Oh, that triggered something. Can I keep looking at it? Say, okay, nothing else. Oh, I can look at the slip. Item description says something about a solid model. Alright, nothing else to investigate there. How about the zoom? Keep saying there's stuff. Item description says something about a solid model. Okay. Just reiterating same information. Alright, well we go. Investigate the package. Is it time to actually talk to the woman? Nope, gotta look at the swinging door. It's a swinging door.
A swimming door.
No, swinging, not swimming.
A swinging door.
It's a swinging door. How about the slippers? I'm surprised I can't look at the slippers. Okay, let's talk to the lady now. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Okay. Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay, that opened up a lot of options. She must really like flowers. Let's ask her how long she's been here.
Oh, about 30 years now.
Oh, that's a while. I also like her shirt. It says hipster on it. Just like a random word. I feel like probably like her son bought it or something as a joke, and now she just like always wears it.
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
I don't know if she would know anything about Shoko, but let's ask about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
Looks like she could be like your sister or something. You have like almost the same hairstyle.
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, she doesn't know anything about her. How about Ota, your son?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Seems like a weirdo.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
He doesn't look like a gangster.
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Looks like, okay.
A witch, huh?
Let's find out more about this.
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
Yeah, we took a look at it.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
We took a good look at that package already. Yeah, we just, it doesn't even say that there's anything new on it. So this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh, okay. So Ota's enamored with this idol and is spending all his money on her. Oh god, it's like it's kind of like I know like idols are a bit more popular in Japan. It's kind of like the equivalent of like some Twitch streamers. Like some people give a lot of money to like streamers and the like, just like buying up all their merch. It's like an obsession culture.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
I mean, we could probably he bought a figure, so we could probably retrace it from there. Can you call him? I can only look at. Let me look at Mayumi again. She must be okay. There's nothing new about her description. Thought maybe it would change. Can you call him? Yeah, call Ota.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Oh, this is very old school.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
I mean, if Ota was dead in a gutter, then I don't think you'd care about violation of waste disposal codes.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Okay.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
What significance does that have?
Renju owns that company.
Oh. Oh, it's all coming together.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Okay. Oh, I can still ask. About this idol. She mentioned a box. Oh. I mean, I already took a look at the box. Why you... okay. It's kind of weird that they're still saying that there's things I can talk about. Right? I already looked at the box, like, many times. Yeah, it's nothing new. Okay, well, I guess it's just gonna keep telling me to look at the box. Alright, we've been going for quite a while, so... yeah, how about we take a look at our case notes before we save and end things off. Got some persons updated here. It would be interesting to look at. Probably, let's look at the boss. We did talk to boss a lot. Let's see, boss. Designation. What's her name? It's just designation boss, not even her name. Sex, yes, please. Female, age 42. Oh wow, she's rocking for 42. Wow, it's like my sister. My sister's like almost 40, and she looks amazing. She looks younger than me. Birthday's on December 21st. Profession, the commander of a special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director. I guess she doesn't like her boss. Boss doesn't like your boss. Decluttering and organizing, as we can see from her room. Hobbies, going to clubs and kabukicho. Skills is grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Oh, okay, you have a little bit of a dominatrix side to you. Good to know. Overview. Boss is Date's direct superior, a longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox and with a quick wit. Should I look at... Probably should take a look at Shoko. I feel like we still haven't talked to Mizuki, and like we haven't really talked to Renju a lot, so I kind of want to wait for them. Let's look at Shoko and Mayumi. We'll wait on Mizuki and Renju. Let's see, Shoko Nodami, female, age 36, deceased. Her birthday's on January 4th. Her profession is investment company representative/director. She likes to be envied and praised, just like someone who hurt her in the past. Oh. Hobbies is winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Skills is lying and cheating. She sounds like a lovely woman. Overview. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. Let's take a look at Mayumi. Mayumi Matsushita. Sex is female, age 54. Her birthday's on August 31st. Her profession is a part-time worker. She likes floral patterns, ota, and takero. Oh, who's takero? Dislikes witches and everything that witch does, apparently. Hobbies is cleaning the shop and making soy sauce. Skills is everyday cuisine and obscure puns. Overview. Mayumi is Ota's mother. Over 30 years ago, she and her husband took out a significant loans to open Matsushita Diner near the Kawasaki district. She's been running the diner ever since. Lately, her memory has begun to get spotty. Uh-oh. She's getting a little older. Although 54... She's not old as my mother, but I don't know. Could she be getting dementia at age 54? I mean, I'm like 30 and my memory's like garbage. Can't wait to see what it's like in another 30 years. Look at you. They put dork in here as a dictionary term. Dork, a loser, geek. Good to know. Metropolitan Police Department headquarters, a building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo, adjacent to the Metropolitan Government Building, used by the National Police Force, the MPD, and the Science Division of the MPD. Alright, just kind of telling us about the world. Aphonia. Aphonia, a medical condition in which a person cannot speak, usually from some kind of stress or trauma. Similar to muteness, not the same condition as aphasia, which is a loss of the ability to understand speech entirely. Because Mizuki refused to talk right now because of the trauma. Central Hospital, large hospital in the Minato district. Dom P, this is what I want to know. This is A world-famous champagne with a pink label on the bottle. Okay, not what I was thinking at all. Jobs, in quotation marks. When used by the Yakuza, it likely means an illegal or unscrupulous activity. It also has a sexual connotation, but I wouldn't know anything about that. No. No, not at all. Not any sort of hand job. What? Okay. I think that's it. Okie doke. Well. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we've been going for an hour. I will end things off here, and in the next episode we'll go to the next location that the game wants me to go. I'm guessing Lemniscate, the office building. Alright, I hope you guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.